hope you guys can see. Maybe I should turn the backlight on. Guys, I hope you guys have had a lovely, beautiful day because I have, guys. Working a lot here in the backyard. And I forgot to tell you, my California plum tree, guys, I had to trim her ponytail so that it could grow back in its fullness because when we had that Arctic, it kind of dead and everything. So we have to bring it back alive, guys. So what I'm planting here, guys, I'm a big fan of hot peppers because this is like a med for your body. We all should know that by now, right? And what happens is, okay, I had to keep one glove on, one off. Okay, so that I could pick it up with my hand here. And what I'm going to do, guys, can you see? What I'm doing is planting it in here first, and then once it starts growing, then I'll remove it and put it into the ground. And my corner is over here, which I never let you guys see, because you have to be careful of the eyes that are on your things, respectfully when you're growing it until it produces itself. Even me, I can't do this with negative energy or it will not grow. And guys, I have a green thumb. I just so happen to have a green thumb. I've always planted things as a child. But anyways, I've had I had a Angus turkey burger with red onion, herbs and spices. What else did I put on it? And cheddar cheese on a toasted bun. And that's all I wanted, guys. I did ask, and I had carrots to go with it because I've been out in the sun all day, and I kind of got like a little nausea a little bit, just probably overheated because it was pretty hot, and I did a lot outside today, which is not a bad thing. I was drinking my liquids, and guys, make sure that you're doing that. And also, guys, listen, we're coming up on spring, summer, so what you do not want to do is stress yourself out, be out in the heat if it's unnecessary. Especially with the kids, here in Florida, I see a lot of people out walking with their kids in the middle of the day when it's really hot. I'm just saying, I know sometimes you're in a position to where you have to do that, but if you have to do that, you do it you have to choose your hours accordingly, strategically, strategically. You have to strategize, and do it before the sun sets or before it gets too hot during the midday. That's what I'm saying, guys. But anyways, and also, please be safe. All this clubbing and all this stuff, guys, ask yourself, is it worth it? Think about the important things that are going on in life, guys, because that's what matters the most. You don't want to get to a point where you're just empty-handed and you have no one you can turn to or no one is being there for you. You don't want that to happen. So if you're a person like me, which I have plenty of people, plenty of family, just a lot of people that have money that I can actually get from if I needed it. But I don't bother people about that. And you should have that same mindset too. I've always been like that. Not saying that you don't ever have a need, but just try to do it on your own. That way you don't have to worry about the backbiting and all this kind of mess. You get what I'm saying? Because if you get something from me, I should not talk about it. That's just not my motto. I keep a clean slate, guys. Very, very clean. Very aquiline. Okay? Okay. Guys, please make sure that you're subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing my videos, okay? Thank you for all of your support, guys. But see, I got all this down, and I want you guys to see. Check this out. You see how I left this much room? Because you want to leave. I poked holes in it, and I put the seeds in the holes, right? Like all over. I had 9. So what you want to do is leave this much space, because when it starts to grow, you want to give it growing room, because it's only going to grow so big here. This is why you have to remove it out of the container once you get it to a level of standard, and then you place it in the soil in the ground like that. So that's how you do that, guys. But I'm gonna do. Oh, let me water it for you. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll let you guys see me water it. Okay. And once you plant it, you always want to put the water down too. Okay. You want to wet the soil. Make sure it gets down to the bottom, but you don't want to over wet it. Okay, so when the sun comes out in the morning, right? I'll get up and oh, sorry guys, I'm reaching behind this. But once the sun come out, pardon me. Guys, this right here, let me show you. This is a water, I put the water on the inside of this. It's not what you guys think, I know. And you put it down like here. See how the water's dripping out? On a hot day, these are good for the summer hot days, guys. I'm just letting all the water out. But what you do is fill it up and then you put it in like so, and it will release depending as the soil get hot, is what I'm trying to say. Guys, this may not be an interest to you, but it should be, because this is all about survival. You know, you have to know how to survive. You got to know, and you got to start now, because the later you start, the behind you're going to be. Guys, even though I know what I'm putting in here, right? This is what I always do. See this packet here? This is what I just planted. But I'm going to take this and stick it like so. Just until a few days, then I'll take it off. I know what's in here, but just in case. You don't, in case you forget, and you don't want to do that. Okay. I'll turn it around and show you what I did. See how I did that? So I'm just going to leave this right here. And the sun, it comes out. The sunrise is always to the east. It's here, right? It sets on the west. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right here so that the sun could get to it first thing mañana. And that means first thing tomorrow, guys. Okay. And then I'm going to set my scallions back here, even though I've trimmed them already. This one right here grew overnight, guys. I haven't had to buy scallions in probably like, it's been months, because each time you trim it, you get your selection, and boom. Boom, boom, bada boom. Is that how they say it? Sorry, guys. I'm getting giddy because I'm getting sleepy, guys. I've had a long day. Now, I'm going to take, let me take this out of here first. Sorry, guys. I love this time of the day, guys. Can't you tell? I really wanted the juice, too, guys. I have some blackberries, blueberries, pineapples, and some orange. So, if I don't get up, or not get up, but, get into it tonight, I would do it first thing in the morning, because I'm really, really, really wanting some juice, and I haven't juiced in like a month. Even though I've been making my own concoctions out of like Indian Spring orange juice, VA, banana strawberry, Delight Green, Concord grape. You just do your concoctions like that, but always dilute it half and half water. That way you get your water intake. This is how I drink anything, guys. I always dilute it with water, half and half. No matter if it's iced tea, lemonade, okay? Vitamin water, just all that good stuff. Okay, guys. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And please do stay safe, because what we want to do is what? We want to make it home safely. And please, please, please get a good night's rest so that you can have an awesome week. We don't need any complaints about anything. And you must stay focused, okay? Please do subscribe, as I said, everyone under the sound of my voice, so that you can get the latest uploads, and there'll be many, many to come. And the wind is blowing so beautifully, guys. Love it. Have a nice evening, all in Equine Lifestyle. Thank you.